Good evening everyone. Today we are going to discuss about additive manufacturing process. It comes in the fifth module of computer integrated manufacturing subject. So already in the previous slides we have discussed about the photopolymerization process as well as material jetting process, binder jetting process and material extrusion process. So in these slides we are going to discuss about powder bed fusion process and sheet lamination process. So powder bed fusion process is also called as powder bed sintering process. So in this powder fusion process, it works on the principle of heating the certain powder, it get hardened. That means it will be hardening the powders and get layers. Okay, so it has some three major components. One will be the heat source to fuse the material, and another one it is used to control the heat source, and third one mechanism to add the layers. So these are all the three major components that will be placed over here. Here the heat source will be thermal printed, and so laser and electron beams are used to melt and fuse the material together. Okay. So in this powder bed sintering process, it does not require any support structures over here. Only the build platform will be there, so it does not have any support structure. And comes to the next one, the powders, it gives adequate support to the entire build process. So that is the thing you have to remember. Then comes into the next thing, the heating method of heating. It may be, it is the electron beam melting as well as direct metal laser melting, as a direct metal laser sintering, and selective heat sintering, and selective laser melting, and selective laser sintering. As of in this method we are following as a selective laser sintering methods. So first we are going to the next we are going to discuss about the steps involved in the particular this powder bed fusion process. So first initially the powder, it will be placed on the container. So it will be placed adjacent to the build material, and with the help of the roller or in the blades, the powder has to be pushed over into the build material. So usually 0.1 mm thickness of powder, it will be placed on the first powder build material. Then with the help of the heat sources, the thermal printed or laser or electron beam, it supplies the heat sources towards to the build material so that it will be fused together to the material, it get hardened. Then the layer has to be formed over above the uh, build material. So once the layer has to be formed over here, it allowing some time to cure it and solidify it. And again the next step, again the roller has to be pushed some of the powders into above the layer. Again the heat sources supplies the heat, and it get fused together to the previous layer. So like that the process has to be takes place repeatedly, and finally you can get the desired component over here. The desired component already we have designed in the computer aided design softwares. Okay, that will be fetched into the this 3D printing machine, and according to that the model has to be created over here. Okay, so in this one the advantages and disadvantages we will see now. So actually it is the process, the advantages is that it is relatively inexpensive process, and also the large range of material option are available. Then comes into the disadvantages, it will be a slow speed method, and it requires more power. power consumption will be more over in this method. And what type of materials used for this powder bed sintering method is like polymers they used for the nylon, and metals they used for the titanium alloy, as well as titanium alloy, as well as aluminum. So those things they will be used over here. This is about the powder bed sintering process. Then we are going to discuss about the sheet metal lamination. So sheet lamination in the additive, in this type of additive manufacturing, the material, the sheet, it comes from the spool, and it will be going to make with help of in the build material. In the build material, it bonded together by either it may be in the, with the help of adhesive material, or in the ultrasound, or in the welding method in case of metals. Okay, so this sheet lamination process having two variants. One will be the laminated object manufacturing process, and next one will be the ultrasonic additive manufacturing process. So first we are going to discuss about the laminated object manufacturing. Here the thin materials are used, thin sheets are used over here. So example, for additive manufacturing, in this technique they used as a paper and as material, paper as a material, and adhesive they used over here. And laminated object are often used for aesthetic and visual models. For that purpose it is used, and it is not suitable for the structural uh, structural case. And comes into the this one LOM process employs two different types. One will be the bond then form type, and another one will be the form then bond type. The bond then form type is the laminates are bonded together first, and then cutting will be takes place later. But in the form then bond method, the first cutting will be takes place, and bonding will be later takes place. This is about the bond then form, as well as form then bond method. Then comes into the next variant, ultrasonic additive manufacturing. So usually it is used for in the metals like aluminum, copper, stainless steel, and titanium. They used for as a metals over here. The sheets it will be pulled from the spool, and also with the help of build material, the ultrasonic welding it will be takes place. So like after completing the first layer, then again it will be pulled from the spool, and material placed above that one, and adhesive takes place, and adding it will be takes place over in the build material. So like that the layers will be added over in the ultrasonic machining process. Okay, so next we are going to discuss about the process steps. In the process steps, first type, the sheets are pulled from the spool, and it will be placed above the build material. So after placing the build material, then the with the help of the additive the print material, the laser it will be passed over here, and cutting process it will be takes place. So after that the waste material it will be gone stored over in the excess material storage. And again above that layer, again the sheets it will be placed over here. With the help of adhesives it is going to join again with use of the ultrasonic machining process. With the help of the printer, again it will be cutting will be takes place. So it will be continuously takes place until it reaches the required shapes. Okay, so this is about the sheet lamination process over here. So advantages of this one, it will be a faster and also it will be the economical process. And comes under the disadvantages, it is a limited material to use over in this sheet lamination process. So this is about the sheet lamination process. So with that